All right, let's get started. We need to go see what that weird sound is outside. Wow, what? Mikey has a lava bus outside his house.
Yeah, JJ. I bought myself a cool bus like that so I can go on a trip with the villagers.
It really looks cool. I can tell you that it's a pretty good idea, I think. But I don't even have a bus. I guess I can't go with you.
Of course you can't go with us because I'm not going to let you in. I want to go on a vacation with the villagers alone.
You know that's not really fair, Mikey. We need to go on a trip right away. Where did you even get that bus?
You can buy it in the village with diamonds. One of the merchants might sell it to you.
That's a really good idea. I really want to buy myself a bus so I can compete with you. How do you like that idea?
You still can't beat me, JJ? My lava bus will be much more popular than yours.
Oh, I see those buses. That means I need to run there as fast as I can and see what kind there are. I really want to get myself a bus so I can go on a trip with all my friends. We can definitely have a battle between me and Mikey. But the most important thing now is to find out the price for those buses, because I simply might not have enough diamonds for all of this.
The prices there are really high, but you have to understand that this simply has to be done. We have to decide everything here and now as quickly as possible.
I hope there won't be any problems and we can win this battle. It's much more important to me if you understand. I don't want to fall behind you. Great, friends. I've decided to buy myself a bus. It will be my water bus. We'll have a real battle with Mikey. His lava bus versus my water bus. I need to run to my house as fast as I can to get all the diamonds I've been saving for so long. I'm definitely going to need them now. Anyway, if we can have a great vacation in nature, it'll pay off anyway. I really want to buy myself that bus.
JJ, do you really think anyone will come to you? They'll have a lava bus and everyone will definitely come to me.
That's why we'll have to have a test and a battle. We have to decide who's stronger and who will fight to the very end now. I really want all the problems to be resolved once and for all. That's much better than anything else, I think. My goal now is, of course, to buy a bus and make sure it's in good condition. Because it might get destroyed or something. I'll need to keep an eye on it. Here's all the money for the last bus. I'm taking it. This should be mine, and we'll have to compete with Mikey. I'm sure I can put up a fight and win, of course. I'll just need a little time for all this, friends. But now the bus is mine, and I need to move it closer to home. It will really be necessary.
Now it will be interesting to do this, because we will have a battle with JJ. We will have to fight with him and invite as many villagers as possible to join us on our trip.
But first, we need to do some preparatory work. Then we will do everything else, and of course, we will go on a trip. I want to rest. The purchase is really what I need. I hope that I can defeat Mikey and prove to him that my bus is 100 times better. The faster we do all this, the faster I can take my grand prize and have a good rest. Mikey will definitely not be ready to fight against me.
Do you really think so? I'm not afraid of you, JJ. You should be afraid of me, because I was the first to buy a bus and there are no more problems.
Mikey, do you see this? You're missing one wheel. This is really, really funny.
Oh no! While I was helping you with the bus, someone took off my wheel. Now I definitely can't go anywhere. We have to figure something out about this.
You need to go buy Mikey's wheel, and I need to go buy some gas, because we have to get ready for this together. Since you have problems and I have problems, we have to solve them so we can compete with you fairly. This is important to me right now.
Thank you so much, JJ. We'll really show our friends a good fight. It'll be really, really cool. Anyway, the faster we do all this, the faster we can go on our trip. Then we need to advertise our buses and see this through to the very end.
The most important thing, Mikey, don't waste all those diamonds on I don't know what. Remember, you need to buy one wheel and then put it on. Don't get distracted from your idea. We have to do all our work to fix our buses. Then we'll gather the villagers for this trip and go on vacation with them somewhere far beyond the village. So, Mikey, don't even think about spending it on anything else. I know there's a candy store behind me.
Okay, I'm not going to buy anything, so you can relax. Anyway, we just have to solve all our problems as quickly as possible.
That's right. We have to get out of here faster than ever. I hope Mikey can definitely buy a tire and we can go fix all this together. I've already paid a lot for these gas cans. We'll have to fill them up on the buses. I really hope we can leave today without any problems and see this thing through to the very end. It will really be very important. Hey, Mikey, what are you holding in your hands already? Throw it away immediately and take your diamonds. You can't buy candy.
It's not what you think, JJ. I just wanted to look at all this. Anyway, I'm going to buy myself a tire right now.
The whole problem is that we spend a lot of time and money on all this. But I hope that all this will pay off very quickly. My task is to fill up as many canisters as possible. In that case, there will be enough fuel for everyone, and we will be able to get where we want. But the biggest problem is that Mikey does not want to listen to me at all. He does what he wants, and I am sure that he will buy sweets. In any case, the faster we do all this, the better it will be. I want to see it through to the very end and win this battle. Mikey's bus will lose to me, and we will be able to prove that many more villagers will go to my water one. It will really be true. I became curious, but who could have taken Mikey's wheel? I will need to conduct an investigation later or ask the villagers. Maybe someone knows? Okay, 2 canisters are filled. I think that should be enough for me. I spent a lot of money. Let's go see how he is doing there. Mikey, are you at it again? You bought these sweets and paid a lot of money?
JJ, but I couldn't help myself. It's just impossible. These sweets are too delicious not to buy them.
Mikey, because you bought sweets, we might not have enough to get to where we wanted to go. You should have bought yourself a wheel to go. In any case, even that money was enough to buy a wheel. You just have to give it all to him. The villager won't take much from us now.
Forgive me, JJ. I really realized my mistake and I won't do it again. It would be just incredibly terrible.
Let's run back as fast as we can, Mikey. We have everything we need to do and fix our buses. You take care of your wheel and I'll fill up my bus. Then when everything is ready, we'll move on to the next stage of the competition. We need to gather a lot of villagers and explain to them all that they should hang out with us. It will be really cool and memorable. I can only say that we are even closer to our trip, friends. Soon we will go to Mikey's. Let's go see how he is doing. Mikey, have you done everything yet? What do you think?
I finally put the wheel on and figured out how to recruit villagers. We will take these signs and go around the whole village.
Free bus rides? That's a really good idea, Mikey. We can really get a lot of villagers to come this way. We need to get them to understand that we're recruiting people for the trip for free, to have a good time and have fun. That'll be the main thing. The sooner we do all this, the better. We need to really get it done and make it awesome. I hope so. Anyway, let's run around the village and show everyone these signs. I'm sure a lot of villagers will want to ride with us and go somewhere.
Attention, villagers! This is a free trip. You will be able to get a lot of cool emotions and, of course, enjoy life.
We are going to go to nature, build a camp there, and have a great rest. So don't even think about the fact that it could be dangerous. Mikey and I guarantee everything.
We will definitely be able to have a great time, but we need a lot of villagers. You can choose my lava bus or JJ's water bus.
We are having a competition, and each of you will be very important to us. We want to arrange everything very cool and without any problems. It will be really important, and you villagers will be happy to go with us. In any case, each of us is doing everything possible to beat the other. We will be happy if you go with us. Let's go further, Mikey. We haven't told everyone about this yet. I think that many villagers will go with us, and I will be only glad about that.
We really spent a lot of effort to restore our buses and continue our battle. It will be really, really interesting.
Okay, we told everyone about it. So now we have to go to the buses and wait for the villagers to come to us. I am sure that I can win Mikey in this battle, and many more villagers will come to me than to him. We will check it out.
For some reason, I'm sure that I'll have more villagers. So let's see who advertised their bus more successfully.
Friends, just look at this. A lot of villagers came from both sides. This means that Mikey and I will really be able to go on a trip. We'll have to build a camp for ourselves and the villagers there. I really hope that there won't be any problems and that we'll be able to finish the job. That's the most important thing.
There really are a lot of villagers, and it will take time to build something bigger for them. A huge camp.
We'll have to keep them safe and, of course, continue our fight. She never went anywhere, and Mikey will have to remember that.
Of course I remember everything. We have to finish the job and resolve everything here and now. That's much more important. It seems to me that it's very cool.
I can only say now that we're all ready for the trip. All that's left is to load the villagers inside and go on vacation. It's going to be a long road.
Villagers, pack up all your things. Load them inside and take your seats. Now we'll do everything we can to get going and get to the right place and have a rest.
I hope Mikey's bus doesn't fall apart along the way, and we'll be able to get where we need to go, because the road is really difficult, and he needs to understand that we can handle it without him. Phew, friends, we finally arrived. The road was really long and it's almost dark. We need to build a camp as quickly as possible. Take everything we need so that the villagers can have a good rest.
This is a really nice and beautiful place. There's a lake nearby where we'll ride motorboats. A huge field where we can fit our camp and live safely. It's really going to be really cool.
We'll play hide and seek here and a lot more. The villagers will like this place. The most important thing is that it's safe.
I hope our villagers like this place and are happy that we came here because we promised them something special.
Now, friends, Mikey and I will have to build 2 camps, everything for us and our villagers. After that, we will fight each other and see who is stronger. It will also be interesting to find out this way. The faster we do all this, the better it will be. I want to see it through to the very end and just relax.
JJ, I think this place will suit us best. I will build a whole house with 2 floors for the villagers here. It will be really cool.
This is a really good idea. Our task now is to quickly build a camp so that we can go to bed and gain strength for the next day. This will be the most important thing for us. How good that I took a bag with me, and now we can build all this and, of course, place it. It will be quite fast because Mikey and I know how to do it. We have to prepare everything possible with you so that our villagers are comfortable. We have to put up tents, make a fire, and of course, make a safe place. I liked Mikey's idea with a separate house. I think I'll try it now too, and we'll have to try to do all of this. I hope that we'll manage to do all of this by nightfall, so that there are definitely no problems. We just have to decide everything here and now. That's the most important thing.
I hope that there won't be any problems and we'll just see it through to the very end. That will be the most important and interesting thing in my opinion.
In any case, this forest has to be safe. I don't know what's going on in the mountains. We'll have to explore them, you know? You just have to understand that we're all from the road and very tired. We have to finish this. We might not be able to do what we wanted, but it's always worth trying. This is really very important, and I hope there won't be any problems with this.
If we don't build our own camp, we'll have to sleep on the bus. That's not the best idea. It won't be as warm or comfortable there. That's why I'm trying to build a real house for the villagers now.
Mikey is making a lava house for himself and the villagers, and I'm making a water house. You guys will have to judge whose house is better.
I think mine, because it will fit a lot more villagers and everyone will be happy. That will be incredibly cool.
I can tell you for sure that it looks really weird. But in any case, we'll have to build something like that to continue solving all of this. There are too many things here, but I think we can handle all of the difficulties and continue doing all of this. That's the most important thing.
Phew, JJ, we seem to have done everything we need to. I think our camp is built now and no one will want to come to us. We're safe.
Do you really think so? I think there's still work to do and a fight to be had, but I'm still ready to measure strength with you. I have to finish my camp for the villagers, and then Mikey and I can fight. I'm sure he wants this more than anything, because he doesn't believe in his victory on the buses. I still have a lot of things to do here. Tables, a kitchen, everything you need for a normal life. It's important. The sooner we get all this, the better. I want to show you how easy it was to do. I want to really handle all of this and see it through to the very end. I want to destroy you and prove that lava can't do anything against water.
This battle will be legendary and only one of us will win. So we need to give it our all to finish all of this. Do you understand?
I want to show you and prove that you can't do anything. I will destroy all of your work and you won't be able to prove anything to anyone. That's the main thing. I'm sure that all of our friends will be able to solve this problem and decide who of us is better and stronger. I think I will win this battle, but I need to prove it in battle. I will fight you, and then we will decide who is stronger. Only now we need to finish our camp, and then we will think about what to do. Each of us will show what he is capable of. Each of us must see this through to the very end and decide everything here and now. I hope that each of us will cope with this task and we will be able to win. For me, this is the most important thing now. The faster we do all this, the faster we can go home and have a good rest, eat cookies and watch cartoons.
Hey, this is exactly what I wanted to do. No need to steal what I want. I really need it. Understand that.
True. I think I finished making my base. Now I'm not afraid of anything, and I can attack Mikey. He's also finished his, and I want to show him that I'm stronger than him, that I'm better than him.
Okay, I'm ready to accept the battle. Let's do it and show who's stronger. I'm ready for you to lose. I want it.
I want to see this through to the very end and defeat Mikey. I challenged him, and I want to prove that I am stronger than him. This is really important to me, and we will cope with all the problems.
Don't be afraid, JJ. I'll tell everyone that you fought well, but against me it's very, very difficult. I'll attack you with lava and you'll definitely lose.
No way! I'll save my villagers from your attacks, and you won't be able to do anything. It will be really cool, and we'll be able to defeat you. Each of us attacks as best we can. That is why we must see it through to the end and win. That is the most important thing that can happen. My villagers are confident in my victory. That is why I cannot let them down, and I will prove that my water bus is better.
No one will tell you this, because everyone will look at my bus and my house that I built for the villagers. It is much better than yours.
There is no point in fighting Mikey anymore. We scattered to our homes, and now we will rest separately. I with my villagers, he with his. Friends, you will have to make a choice. Who won? Me or Mikey? So now we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.